Yes?
B.
Yes?
Farewell.
Follow the noon wraith. Come with me.
Alina, gaze in the mirror.
Alina?
Take a good look.
It's...
So romantic.
I am Alina. I must hurry. I am to marry soon.
Alina, you're dead.
Why do you say so? I feel wonderful, if a trifle cold.
Strange. It's hot as hell.
I must gather raspberries for my beloved. Why did Alina's soul refuse to leave? I can sense her happiness now that she's thinking about her wedding. She doesn't know she's a ghost.
Maybe Nehelenia's mirror is not enough to break the curse.
I heard a story of a noon wraith who wouldn't wed a Nilfgaardian, but I don't remember how it ended.
A legend, you say? Maybe I should ask those who know folk wisdom. I promised Julian I'd free his beloved.
Girl, do you love someone?
Me? I don't know.
That's sad. You should fall in love. Yes?
B.
How can I
Do you know how to help a ghost enter the realm of the dead?
Anyone specific in mind?
Alina. She turned into a noon wraith.
Alina gained possession of a rare and powerful item, the Nehelenia's Mirror. Nehelenia's mirrors often served prophets and oracles, for they foretold the future. Alina oft turned to her mirror for advice.
I gave Alina the mirror.
And?
She ceased attacking me and seems to understand who she is. But she doesn't believe in her own death. She wants to prepare for her wedding.
Then you must speak with the Lady of the Lake or the local soothsayer. Only they might know how to solve this problem.
Thanks. Farewell.
How can I...
Thank
Yeah.
everything all right?
Lady smile, queen smile.
I'm glad to hear it.
Hulk.
Yes?
Milady, please tell me how to send the soul of Alina, a noon wraith, into the beyond.
Alina's soul no longer understands who she is. Her memory has joined all the women who died in the sun-drenched fields.
How can I restore her identity?
By no small miracle, Alina acquired a Nehelenia's mirror. With it, oracles and prophets could foretell the future. Alina consulted her mirror quite frequently.
The mirror worked, partially. Alina thinks she's alive and plans to marry.
Lost souls of the dead are more sensitive than the living. Poetry should halt her long enough to see her damned sister.
Dandelion will be perfect for that.
Good luck, Witcher. Yes?
Milady, I have had a revelation and wish to embark on a mission.
Geralt, I'm warning you.
The hermit helped me come to an understanding.
Tell me.
Soon I will depart. I don't know if I'll find my grail, but I must.
I shall not keep you.
I do understand your sorrow, your solitude. If I can do anything.
Cease treating me like a goddess. I have enough worshippers. I lack one who sees me as other than the object of a cult.
Milady, simple folk, they don't understand.
I judge them not. But let's return to your desire to help. Begin by paying me a compliment.
I'm no good at this. Milady, your wisdom is inferior only to your goodness.
Enough. I choose not to believe you don't find me attractive. Rather, I blame your famous scruples.
Milady, your eyes are like stars glimmering in the night sky.
Distant and cold. Weak, Witcher.
Your ass puts others to shame.
None has ever paid me such a compliment. My brave knights only praise my soul, though I knew where their eyes fixated. Regardless, Geralt, must I tell you my desire, or can you divine it? Yes? Yes?
Milady,
Geralt.
I'll bring the hallowed cup to the Fisher King. He will be healed, and with him the entire land.
You deserve my esteem, Geralt of Rivia. I herewith knight you. From this day forward, you shall be known as Sir Bonehead.
But, milady, you don't understand.
Enough, Sir Bonehead. I understand more than you think. Another chalice for my collection, then. I shall not stand in destiny's way. I bid you farewell, none too fondly. Yes?
Milady, about the Grail.
How goes your search?
I was mistaken, milady. I'm a witcher.
Then you're no longer Sir Bonehead.
Milady.
You slew the bloody and brought the race.
I believe.
Yes? Yes?
Milady, I have had a...
Geralt, I'm warning you.
The hermit helped me come to an understanding.
Tell me.
Soon I will depart. I don't know if I'll find my grail, but I must.
I shall not keep you.
I do understand your sorrow, your solitude.
Cease treating me like a goddess.
Milady, simple folk.
I judge them not. But let's return to your
I'm no good at this.
Enough. I choose not to believe you don't find me attractive. Rather, I blame your famous scruples.
Milady,
Distant and cold.
your ass puts others to shame.
None has ever paid me such a compliment. My brave knights only praise my soul, though I knew where their eyes fixated. Regardless, Geralt, must I tell you my desire? Yes?
Why the Fisher King?
Shinaz called you clever. Yet your voice betrays that tone so typical of males who think they may treat their lovers as property.
Milady,
You think yourself the only, the best, the biggest.
Milady,
Males are all alike.
I'm sorry. I'll be going.
You're too old to take offense. Not everyone can master the bedroom.
I'm going.
I jest. It wasn't that bad. Now we are even.
Milady, do
You slew the and brought the race.
I believe...
Yes?
Milady, what...
I fought the legend of the Holy Grail. My bold... They claimed it their destiny to find the Holy Grail.
The Grail was not...
Just so.
I lost...
Speak with a hermit watching over the graves of those brave seekers. Though,
I'll visit him.
if you return intent on a mission of paramount importance...
Fair...
Yeah.
Oak.
Yeah.
Fair.
Such a long journey here. I must
Shame.
get soused.
Stay away from our Rosalkas, Witcher.
The grumbling fishermen refused to take me to Black Island.
How can I...
I'd like to order.
Wait here. How can I...
2 innkeepers?
Mama and Papa own the inn. Mama won't let me speak to strangers.
As a waitress, you have to talk to strangers.
Not true. Only regulars visit our inn. Got you there.
I'm a stranger.
You're Geralt of Rivia. Master Dandelion sang a ballad about you, so I know you.
Got me there.
How can I help?
Any rooms?
5 orens.
Not interested.
How can I...
Bye.
How can...
1.
Yes? How can I help?
1 thing.
Yes?
You must know some
Sure. Long ago.
all 3?
Don't it?
And
How can I help?
any interesting news?
The mayor's daughters, Alina and Selina, are dead.
Anything else?
How can I help?
Any interesting news?
The mayor's daughters.
Truly tragic.
Mayor's liable to die of grief. Julian, the would-be groom, is much aggrieved too.
Is that all?
How can I help?
Farewell.
Yeah. May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about
Murky waters. We live in seclusion.
the
Lake water.
vote?
An ancient under...
Tell me about
They appeared long... They produced their warrior.
an underwater race of rat.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you?
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you? She doesn't choose just any...
How can I...
Bye.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you?
Stay away from our Rosalkas, Witcher.
That's unforgivable.
Geralt?
Farewell.
Yes?
I remember the mirage of a sunken city.
I beheld a planetary yesterday.
Not exactly.
What an odd race.
I'm busy.
Foltest sent you to tend to our problems with the fish people?
Not exactly.
What an odd race. Have you heard of their intelligence?
I've heard.
Of course. Surely a witcher knows.
I'd be glad to learn more.
The Vodianoi are an ancient race who worship their own gods. The Vodian priests are prey to various gods. Our fathers spoke of humongous creatures, lords of the underwater realms. Many priests also pay homage to the Lady of the Lake. They bear the respect of their people, even more so because they know magic.
Interesting story.
Thank you. I'm proud of my knowledge. Foltest.
Not exactly.
What an... Of course.
I'd be glad to learn.
The men they bear... Thank you. No.
Keep away
That's
from
unforgivable.
thoughts, or they may sting.
An honest woman, Madam Keeper.
I hope Julian takes over for that arse Hoffman. Should I, honey?
Geralt?
I need your help.
Right. Shoot.
I need a poem, a ballad.
No problem. But to do it right, I need to know who it's for.
Alina.
Isn't our wedding the day after tomorrow?
Not anymore.
So, what should I write about?
Death, Dandelion. Alina is dead, and her spirit roams the fields in daytime. Somehow we have to get her to understand that she's no longer among the living.
Not your everyday commission, but I'm a professional. Any instructions?
Don't provoke her, and no jokes. She's dangerous.
I'll need time.
You have until sunset. Meet in the fields before dusk.
I work too hard.
Geralt?
Yes?
Geralt?
How's the poem?
Could we do this tomorrow?
Too late. You'll have to improvise.
Master Dandelion, you're to play at my wedding.
Milady, Geralt and I have devised a short poem for two voices. Care to listen?
What?
Proceed.
His lips sealed, his eyes blank, his breast stone cold, his heart has ceased. Still in this world, yet no longer apart. Who is this man?
The deceased.
New life comes as hope springs true. His soul shines by memory embraced. The dead returns to the land of his youth to seek his beloved's face. His breast heaves, yet cold it remains. His lips move, his eyes engrossed. Returned to the world, but detained by death. Who is this man?
A ghost.
Stop! Stop! Selena killed me. My soul shall know no peace until I am avenged.
Alina, it's me, Selena. As you can see, you have been avenged.
Selena, don't blame yourself. I know you never intended to kill me.
I'm filled with regret. 'Tis justice. I am damned to wander the fields at night till the end of time.
Perhaps. But if we were able to lift one curse, I see no reason why we shouldn't.
Will you help, Witcher?
I'll try. Why did I save Abigail? Were her honor or virtue threatened? No. Because the law was being broken? No. Did I choose the lesser evil? No. The Reverend and his flock made a choice. I'm a witcher. I neither judge nor punish. I solve human problems. Not always using a sword.
Yes?
Geralt?
Dandelion, care to explain why?
Well done, Geralt. I would have warned you, but I had to rely on a sudden inspiration.
Spare me your inspirations in the future.
Stop sulking. It worked, didn't it? Gave me an idea. I'll develop that theme into an epic work about folk customs. Geralt?
So, what
it'll be
and the story?
Engaging and
aim to write about
not as well. Well done, Geralt. I would have
spare.
Stop sulking. It worked, didn't it? Geralt? Geralt?
Yes?
I succeeded in sending Alina's soul somewhere.
You saved her. Now I must await death for our souls to be reunited.
Farewell.
Yes?
Geralt?
I did what I could for Alina.
How did it happen?
Alina's soul found peace. Selena, well, there was no way I could help her.
Thank you, Geralt. I'm devastated. I was a happy man just a few days ago. Now, I don't know. I may go back to Kovia.
Anyone ask about me?
No. Yes, I almost forgot. The Fisher King. I think he wants to see you.
Thank you. I'll go see him.
Farewell.
Farewell.
No challengers? Who wants to get slapped?
Geralt?
What's up?
My fiancée is dead. Slain by her own sister. Bad enough?
I see.
Our relations with the Vodja...
Fair.
Can I help you? May I help?
I have questions.
Ask.
What's special?
Murky.
Tell me about... I know that. I have questions. What's... The under... Tell me about...
They appear... They project... They're...
An under...
Yes?
B.
Yeah.
You look like you want to say something.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what you want. All right, I'll try to guess. The Lady of the Lake wants to see me?
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't keep a goddess waiting. Farewell. Take...
Yes?
Milady, it seems I am needed in murky waters.
Destiny has brought you here. We must speak.
Naturally.
I am a goddess. You are the sword of destiny. Death has followed you for years.
Perhaps.
Accept this gift from the Lady of the Lake. It will help you fulfill your destiny.
What gift is that?
Kneel, Geralt of Rivia, White Wolf. You traveled a long path fraught with danger. You demonstrated courage and goodness. By divine power, I hereby knight you. Face your enemies without fear. Safeguard the helpless. Never lie, even if it means your death. That is your oath. Arise a knight. Destiny will give you no rest. A long road lies ahead. I see death and blood. I see frosty chaos. Take this sword as a sign of my favor. Once the blade of a great warrior, it lay in the depths for ages, awaiting your arrival.
Milady.
Shh, Witcher. It matters not if you believe in destiny. With the blade I present you, you will complete your mission.
Thank you, Milady.
Go, White Wolf, and do what must be done. May you fulfill your destiny.
I betrayed Keir Moran's location to the Salamandra leader. Then I helped them with their research. I was hunting the beast in the outskirts of Vizima when they captured me. I escaped and ran into Kalkstein, accepting his offer to open the tower in the swamp. That's when they nabbed me again. They weren't as nice the second time around. Finding Alvin, bringing him to them, was the only way I could save my skin.
Why are you telling me this?
I wanted to tell you to your face. See that famous icy glare of yours?
I don't intend to judge you.
Does that mean you understand? You don't condemn me?
I can't condone your choices, but I guess I understand.
Meaning?
Do what you think is right. I'm not your nanny.
Take this. We'll meet again, White Wolf. I have a job I need to finish. Come with me if you like. I have a job I need to... I have a job I need to finish. Come with me if you like.
Geralt of Rivia. I've oft heard of your death.
Forgive me, but I don't think I've ever heard of yours.
White Rayla. What brings you here, Witcher?
Slaying monsters. Nothing unusual.
Have you seen a unit of elves in the area?
No, no units.
Watch what you say. You're hardly untouchable. If I discover you working with the Scoia'tael...
Threatening me?
No. Merely helping you to avoid a serious error whose consequences might prove too dire for you to handle.
You watch your step too. I'm not some emaciated elf. I can defend myself.
I don't doubt it. Know that Vizima is burning. Non-humans have turned it into a war zone. Those poor starving elves are murdering humans by the dozen. My orders are to halt the unit Ruvia Shahil commands, and I won't have you getting in my way. They're cowering in the village and have taken hostages. We'll attack soon.
Losses will likely run high.
Strange words, given your new friend is that murderer Yavin. I know you had a hand in the bank robbery. By some coincidence, the Scoia'tael have carried better arms ever since. Whatever the case may be, these peasants gave the unit shelter and food. They are guilty of treason.
I won't let you slaughter these peasants.
Ha! Would you take us on? Very well. Speak to that elven bitch. If they lay down their arms, I guarantee a fair trial. For them and the peasants.
Hold off attacking until I get back.
You have my word. Yes?
I thought the Order only accepted the devout.
I'm a mercenary, not a monk. I work for anyone willing to pay for non-human heads.
Even other non-humans?
You have to draw the line somewhere. During the war, my unit provided cover for retreating civilians. The Scoia'tael were the...
I think I know.
Do you? They slaughtered my whole unit. Merciful, given what they did to me. Ever been tortured, Witcher?
War is cruel. It warps us all, not just elves.
Pacifist crap. Fall in, dogs! Fall in, dogs!
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
The eternal fire guides
The only
my
good
fighting
elf
arm.
is a dead elf.
I'm tired.
The Order is always victorious. The only good elf is a dead elf.
The eternal fire guides my fighting arm.
Baptized by fire, Vizima will arise purified.
Geralt?
Dandelion.
Teruviel's elves have taken hostages in the village. What do we do?
I spoke with Rayla. She's leading the Knights of the Order.
Geralt, Alvin's one of the hostages.
I know. I'll try negotiating with them.
All right. I'll keep a lookout behind the village mayor's house. When you're ready, come tell me what to do.
I need to talk to White Rayla and Teruviel. Somehow I doubt this will be easy.
You'll manage. See you.
When will this end?
Geralt of Rivia. Teruviel spoke of you.
What do you want?
I lead the reinforcements Yavin sent to help Teruviel. As you can see, Vivaldi's gold is finally serving a just cause.
Arms bought for stolen gold. Admirable. If you've come from Vizima, then you led White Rayla here.
Unimportant. Teruviel could hardly run forever. The Order's hounds cannot be outrun. She should see this as an opportunity to face and defeat her persecutors, and then return to aid Yavin.
You're giving Teruviel no choice, and now you need me to kill the Knights.
Teruviel is a living symbol of our struggle. She has no right to turn and flee. You've done so much for us already, so stand with her, with the persecuted, against those who are blinded by hatred.
Why would I do that? For some of Vivaldi's gold?
No. To support a just cause and prevent a massacre like that in the outskirts. And to save your Alvin from the Order's bloodthirsty lackeys. I lead the reinforcements.
I think all the hostages should be killed. They're rotten dwan.
I'm sleepy.
Damn, I'm hungry.
Yes?
You all right?
No, I feel strange. I can hear what they're thinking. It's terrible, Geralt.
Do you have the necklace?
Yes, I wear it all the time. I don't want to hear them. Geralt, why are the elves doing this?
The elves refuse to concede that the world has changed. They cannot win, but still they fight. It's their sad, desperate attempt at halting evolution.
I'll remember that, Geralt. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it.
I've got to talk to Teruviel. Stay here.
Mercy!
We fight alongside dwarves, but elves will lead the approaching war. Spare us, we beg you. Death frightens me not. Liberty or the grave.
Monster slayers always find employment here.
I don't have the strength.
Spare my life, Master Elf. I've done your kind no harm.
I fear these elves will murder us all. Save us, Master Geralt.
Geralt, take me with you. I'll be good.
Patience, Alvin. It's all right.
Geralt.
Patience.
I'm sleepy.
Better to die than live in disgrace.
Why
stay and
I'm
rot here?
sleepy.
Idleness tires
Geralt, why have you come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre if they let us depart.
You could have left the children alone.
In faith I could not. White Rayla stands on that shore. Several peasant corpses made no impression on her. The children halted her advance.
I want to help, but you must release the hostages.
I know you're a friend. Some Scoia'tael from Vizima joined us recently. They spoke of you, of how you helped Yevon at the bank. The Havkarin are once again supplying arms and provisions, for they believe Yevon will pay them.
I'm glad, but...
Help us flee under cover of night. We have no wish to fight. With luck, none will be harmed.
Agreed.
And tell Dandelion he may well get shot if he continues to hide behind the house. Yes?
I cannot wait to fight.
Geralt?
I'll find you later.
Geralt?
Wait here. I'll try talking to Alvin.
Geralt,
patience.
Geralt?
Dandelion, things have gone from bad to worse.
Scoia'tael on one side, the Order on the other, and us in the middle with Alvin.
Mahakaman safes designed by gnome engineers. Masterful locking spells. Battle-hardened war veterans. 500 years of experience. All this to keep your coin safe. Absolutely safe. Don't believe the hype. The forces are balanced. Rumors of riches stolen from the bank have drawn food and weapon suppliers. Riches that humans stole from Vivaldi earlier. Scoia'tael won't admit it, but the fight for freedom is easier on a full stomach in decent armor.
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option. You'd make enemies of both the Order and the non-humans.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could be a massacre, and I have friends to think about.
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment. What you do will have consequences. So do we grab Alvin and leave them to it?
No, the elves need my help.
What should I do?
Find the Fisher King and tell him to be ready. We're going back to Vizima.
All right. See you at the lakeside.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father. We do not kill children. Take him with you.
It's a trap! They're attacking!
Alvin, no!
We fight alongside dwarves, but elves will lead the approaching war. We fight alongside dwarves, but elves will lead the approaching war. I played the lute, but gave up my instrument for a sword.
Idleness tires me. Why stay and rot here?
I'm sleepy.
I'm ready to fight. Better to die than live in disgrace.
What a dump.
Witcher?
What happened?
Fucking fanatics, not an ounce of professionalism. They stripped me of my command. When I refused to attack, my adjutant pulled out a letter from Siegfried. Had it all along.
Well...
How did it go?
Farewell.
Tell me what happened.
Will you be all right? You're only one woman after all.
I freed myself from tougher situations.
Farewell.
Tell me...
The eternal fire, if it exists, warms the souls of the knights.
You're a traitor.
I don't think so. But unlike you, I'm certainly no murderer.
Time will tell. Remember, Witcher, history is written by the victors. Time I was on my way. Time I was on my way.
Take...
Geralt?
This is bad. Really bad.
What happened?
Alvin opened a portal and disappeared. He could be anywhere.
We need to get back to Vizima. Triss might have some ideas.
Vizima it is, then.
After you. We arrive in Vizima soon.
Smell that?
Yeah. Smoke. Something's burning.
Heavy and stifling. Like thatched roof huts.
Damn it, Geralt, look! Gods damn it, Geralt. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You should be used to the sight of fighting by now, Dandelion.
We should never grow accustomed to violence and horror, especially the sensitive among us.
Luckily, we mutants have no feelings. Is that what you mean?
Shut up and tell me what you're doing.
Berengar's letter contained some clues. To start with, we need to get into the city.
That will be neither easy nor safe.
I agree. But I won't give up now that I'm so close.
Nose to the ground, forging on. You're like a bloodhound on a fresh trail.
Old Vizima awaits.
Probably the site of the heaviest fighting, then there's the plague.
We need to get inside. Finally, I'll find out who's behind Salamandra.
Geralt?
You sure you want to come?
I'd never desert you. I want to help.
But matters may get intense.
I hope you don't think I'm scared.
Not at all.
Geralt?
Let's go.
Geralt? Geralt?
I knew you'd be back sooner or later. You missed a lot.
Greetings, Vincent. Why are you here?
I'm responsible for King Radovid's safety while he's in Temeria. We'd be deep in it if anything would have happened to him.
Has Foltest returned?
Yes. He's in old Vizima. Knowing whose orders we're following really boosted morale.
I need to get into old Vizima. I stand a chance of getting in alone, but not with... Do you follow?
What's going on?
I have a job for you, Dandelion, regarding King Radovid. The Witcher's flapping tongue would be a liability.
Why do I think you're up to something?
It's true, I'm not suited to converse with kings.
Done. Dandelion, wait for me at the king's camp. Geralt, do what you must.
Ah, you're in time for quite a scrap.
Looks quiet.
All quiet at the front. Here they clash, there they grunt, and again, all quiet at the front. Yavin won. Almost all Vizima''s non-humans took up arms.
How'd that happen?
When the Order started killing women and children, even the most assimilated elves rebelled. Dumbest move since the age of King Desmod.
Maybe the Grand Master wanted to provoke non-humans.
As if that wasn't enough, rumors surfaced about non-humans being resettled in old Vizima because we're more susceptible to plague. Fucking fairy tale, of course.
What are you doing here?
We need to repel the attacking knights. Then I want to lead the civilians and Shani's patients out of old Vizima.
Shani's in old Vizima?
She organized a kind of field hospital at the old town hall. Coming with me?
Naturally.
Fucking Order of the fucking Rose!
Our commander forbade us from joining the fight on either side. I don't understand. Long live the king! Away the army of damned city guards! Our commander forbade us. Our commander forbade us from joining the fight.
Greetings, Geralt.
Your Highness.
Congratulations on the Professor. Pompous twit tried to blackmail me once. Thanks for the good news.
My pleasure.
What brings you here?
Some people I care about need help.
I wish you luck.
What's the situation in Vizima?
Total chaos. But thanks to my agents, Foltest returned and is trying to restore order.
I see. I'd like to be on my way, sire.
Farewell. Not now. Not now.
Halt!
Tamaria is a...
Geralt?
Let's...
Our commander forbade us from joining Long live the king! Either side.
Thank you, Geralt. Thanks again.
How are the girls?
They still speak of you. Shani and I have become friends.
Good. I hope she's well.
She treats the sick and wounded no matter their race. Not all look kindly on that.
I see.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen her since it all began.
I'll try to find her. Farewell.
Thank you, Geralt.
Take care of Vincent. Farewell.
I will, Witcher. Thank you.
Good luck, Witcher.
I see now we shall be victorious. It's necessary. I see now we shall be victorious. It's necessary.
No doubts.
It's necessary.
I dislike this place. Ah, to hell with it.
Time I was on my way.
Geralt?
This is...
What happened?
Alvin opened up...
We need to get...
busy.
After you... God,
you should...
We should...
Luckily we...
Shut up.
Baron Gar's...
That will be...
I...
Nose to the...
Old visit.
Probably...
We need...
Geralt?
You sure? But matter...
I hope you...
Not at all.
Geralt? Geralt?
Let's...
Geralt? Geralt?
Let's... Greetings.
I'm responsible for...
Has full time?
Yes. He's an old Vizima.
I need to get into old...
What's going...
I have a job for you, Dandelion.
Why do I think you...
It's true.
Done.
Geralt?
Let's...
Away the army of damned city guards.
Good luck, Witcher.
Thank you, Garrett.
How are
they still...
Good. I'll try.
Thank you.
Take care.
I will.
Long live the king!
Greetings,
Your Highness.
Congratulations.
My pleasure.
What brings you?
Some people
I wish you
What's the
total care.
I see.
Farewell. Temeria is a mess.
Away the army, oh damned city
Come no
guards.
closer to the king.
Long live the king!
Good luck, Witcher.
Away the army, oh damned city guards!
Looks
all quiet at the front.
How'd that?
When the order.
Maybe the
As if that wasn't enough.
What are you?
We need to.
Shawnee's.
She ought.
Naturally.
One more step and things... No further. Understood? Die, rogue!
It's necessary.
I see now we shall be victorious.
Enough! Ah, the hell with it.
No doubts.
I dislike this place.
I see now we shall be victorious. Gracious sire, this is madness. You should not expose yourself to such danger. Wait here and allow me to summon a stronger force.
Nonsense, Velerad. This is my city, the capital of my kingdom. Damn it, I rule this land, and I refuse to creep around its corners.
Gracious sire!
Silence! You know you might as well wipe your ass with those intelligence reports. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Non-humans attacking! Protect the king!
For freedom! Kill the Wu-Ya!
I'll hang you by your own guts, human!
It's the Grand Master! We're saved!
You return, sire. I trust you are not too late. Your kingdom is in need.
You should know kings are never late, Jacques.
Sire, flames engulf half the city, and the blood of your subjects fills the gutters. This is no time for word games. You must act.
What do you propose?
Allow me to command your army, and the freedom to do as I see fit.
Never. Over my dead body.
It was close this time. Next time, I might arrive too late to help.
I've seen enough. Velerad, back to the castle. What is he doing here?
He dropped in. He seems to have a talent for that. What shall I do with him?
He'll come with us. I have a matter to discuss with him. Witcher of Rivia.
Sire, I am honored.
As I'm sure you surmised, I have not summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us. A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it. I have gathered all who might offer aid. Duet has been the princess's adjutant for the past half-year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition. Consult them and think upon this matter. We shall speak about it again soon.
As you wish, Your Highness.
In the meantime, equally urgent issues demand our attention.
I'm listening, sire.
Witcher, imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse.
Your Highness.
I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood?
Sire, your home also shelters the elves and dwarves you inherited from your ancestors.
The fires and the slain are their doing. You cannot deny that. But in truth, I need peace in my kingdom now.
Perhaps you should extend your serene benevolence to the non-humans. Promise them safety and equal rights.
Perhaps. We'll send Velerad to negotiate. His elven features may prevent them from shooting. But I jest. Restoring order requires more.
I'm certain you're right, sire.
I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher. I'm counting on you.
I won't forget.
My servant will summon you when I have more time. I must attend to other matters now. No, better not.
Yeah. Long live Foltest! Temeria will long live Foltest! Long live Foltest!
So red of you.
Wish on a star. A witcher? In my native book.
Not I, milady. I dance rather poorly.
Do all...
No, milady. I am alone in that.
Perhaps I am confused. Regarde...
How can I help?
Très bien. Mon Dieu. My 3 cousins recently fled the city.
Did they incur the king's disfavor?
Of a sort. I wish to send them some coin to alleviate...
Perfectly.
Ah, parfait. My cousins Corbin, Bus, and Ramiro.
As for my fee...
My cousins will give you a receipt. Take these to old Vizima, to the...
Farewell.
I am listening.
May I ask what prompted your cousins to depart?
Simple. The Duchy of Toussaint remains neutral. My countrymen...
Sounds nice.
It can become... Naturally, the nobility in...
Your bored cousins fell victim to the local nobility, who imbibed scheming and conniving with their mother's milk.
Exactement. I only hope they return home safely.
Farewell.
Doubtless.
I am...
Temeria will be victorious!
The sorceress's lodge started these troubles.
Poor Scheme of thought. Foltest grows meaner with age. A witcher in the royal chambers. The times we live in.
I hope Foltest runs that sorceress out of town. You do not look a knight, sir. Strange fellows like you excite me.
Sir, do not interrupt my thoughts.
That seems satisfactory.
Sir, do not interrupt my thoughts.
Our merciful master.
I see.
I see.
Geralt, I was worried about you.
I worried too. I'm proud of you. Heard how you fought for Alvin. Horrible things are happening in Vizima.
True, but the king has placed me under his, protection. Tell me, where's Alvin?
Alvin vanished into thin air one day, despite the amulet I gave him.
Vanished? That's awful. He might be anywhere in time and space. I had hoped the amulet would block those abilities.
I hope he'll be all right. Triss, I've been thinking about us.
Oh, Geralt.
Triss, we can't pretend this is possible here and now. We are who we are, and neither of us wants to change.
But I don't want to lose you.
I didn't mean it that way. You're closer to me than anyone. I trust you completely.
Geralt.
But we both have things we must do. I don't expect you'd cast aside the interests of the Lodge.
You're right.
Believe me, Triss. I wish things were different.
Geralt, hold me. Geralt.
What do you think about the situation?
She's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast themselves.
Any theories?
Years ago, when you first removed the curse, you ordered the princess to wear a necklace with an inclusion. Juniper, broom, and hazel branches were to be burned in her chambers.
Don't tell me. Someone replaced the necklace and added crap to the fire.
Yes, someone close to her who knew the secret. Velerad might know something.
So you think I should aid the king?
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a few matters to settle here.
What might those be?
Don't concern yourself. I know you're busy with Yavin and his elven friends.
Triss, don't be that way.
You made your choice, Geralt.
I've got to go.
Geralt.
What do you think happened to Alvin?
Frankly, I never guessed he'd bypass the Dimeridium. That would be a feat for many sorcerers.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, he has enough power to teleport himself anywhere, perhaps even through time.
I've got to go.
Yes?
Witcher?
Count.
No titles, please. Let us bury past misunderstanding.
So be it.
Geralt?
The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
Not surprising. You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life. The Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Foltest. Many say he offended the gods. Remember how she first became a Striga?
Remind me.
As a youth, Foltest had quite an appetite. So much so that he ploughed his own sister. Their child died at birth, but then continued to grow in its coffin, only coming out to feed. Then you arrived, and broke the spell, though apparently not completely. The Striga's reappearance proves the royal dynasty is cursed. The people are sensitive to such signs. No wonder Foltest wants you to kill the Striga.
I thought I was supposed to lift the curse.
You are to keep the Striga from becoming an eyesore.
The chance of removing the curse is minimal.
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward for killing the Striga.
I'm not interested in rumors.
You should be. It's your choice, Witcher, but give it some thought.
Farewell.
Yes?
Geralt?
Don't you fear the king?
Wherever did you get...
Foltest looked pretty pissed. He said something about bloodshed.
Obviously, he spoke of the blood of traitors and non-humans. He might finally dispose of that failure Velerad.
Farewell.
Imbeciles.
So Radovid.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I saw you,
It could be worse.
Geralt.
Aren't you a bit afraid, Velerad? The king looked irate.
At me?
I'd watch what I say if I were you.
I've served Temeria all my life. If they condemn me, I'll hold my...
The king told me about Ada.
Dreadful, you warned us it might return. Can you break the spell a second time?
We'll see. You seem to remember last time well.
Certainly. You stayed from dusk till dawn in the old manor house where the Striga had her sarcophagus. Kept half the city awake with the noise you made. We went to the manor at dawn and saw the two of you lying on the floor by the sarcophagus in a pool of blood. You were barely breathing, but the princess was cured. With the traitor Ostrid dead, the king was overjoyed.
Who was Ostrid?
He cast the curse out of jealousy. He loved the king's sister.
Many victims this time round?
I don't know. These days, the corpses lie thicker than flies on a pile of manure.
Know where the Striga sleeps in daytime?
No, but she's been seen in old Vizima. She may hunt there.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you to do it.
What do you mean?
You have non-human friends. Help Foltest, and he might reconsider his decree about cropping ears and beards to a prescribed size.
Understood.
Geralt.
Farewell.
Yes?
Our merciful master will see you now, sir. Go upstairs to his chambers.
I'll go immediately.
Oh, that
acting against procedures. Yes?
Geralt.
Scheme afoot. So ready.
Ruffian.
Our merciful...
I'll go with...
Oh, acting against procedures.
Move on! Move on!
Yes? Long live Foltest! Don't tangle with us! Yes? Don't tangle with us! Temeria will be victorious! Yes?
I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
Yes?
No, better not. Witcher.
Your Highness.
No need for titles. Speak freely. You've had time to think. What's the prognosis on removing the curse from my daughter?
It's possible.
Could the curse have returned by itself?
Unlikely. Someone must have cast it again.
Should you succeed, would Ada's mind be that of a child?
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred before her transformation.
You don't believe so? You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me. When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me.
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, tell me and only me. If you succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too.
I understand, sire.
Good.
Sire, another disease consumes your kingdom.
What would that be, Witcher?
I've been investigating an organization known as Salamandra.
My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl. I regret I ever departed. To your credit, Velerad said you thinned their ranks considerably. I trust you shall finish the matter.
Exactly my aim.
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed. I received a report about your personal life.
Your Highness?
You must know that I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. My spies report that you are romancing Marigold. I need to know if there is anything more to it.
Triss and I, we're close. That's no one's business but ours.
No need to be rude, Witcher. I, too, loved Ada's mother. They forbade me from marrying her. But I hope you fare better. At least as a mutant, you need not worry about pregnancy. If you desire to go to Vizima, talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time. See Velerad about any other needs.
So I shall. Farewell, sire.
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes, sire.
This is, confidential. so you must pledge these words will not venture beyond these walls.
I shall take them to the grave with me.
My spies tell me you play poker. And, well, I have trouble finding worthy opponents at court. They fear I would have their heads if I lost. Care to play? I shall detain you no longer. Talk to my chamberlain about transport to Vizima. I shall detain you no longer. Talk to my chamberlain about transport to Vizima.
Yes?
Geralt.
Geralt.
I am listening. Is that so?
Maybe then.
Yes? Temeria will be victorious!
Move on.
Yes?
Not.
A maiden on a bear? Ridiculous coat of arms.
Yes?
Yes?
I'd like to return to Vizima.
Are you ready, sir?
I'll return when ready.
Yes? Yes? Yes?
The king won't be pleased.
acting against procedures.
Yes? 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 Yes?
A maiden on a bear? Ridiculous coat of arms.
Yes? Yes?
Yes?
I'd like to return to Vizima.
Are you ready, sir?
I am.
Glad you're here. I thought I'd have to run through the city.
I spoke with Foltest. I'm supposed to break Ada's curse.
What you intend?
I have no idea where the Striga might be. Let me help you. Maybe we'll happen on the princess's trip.
Great. We need to gather 2 groups of refugees nearby. Then...
Ready.
Understand?
Ah, the hell with it. Death to the Dwan!
Hurry!
Shove off!
The famous Witcher.
What a dump.
I detest humans.
Understand?
Others are looting, why not me?
I don't fear you.
Eat dirt! Toughies! Watch out!
Like this! We'll deal, but keep your hands where I can see them.
You're safe, for now.
Either we deal, or we part. We'll deal.
Let's talk.
I'm in no mood to chat.
I just want to ask something.
Damned if I'll squeal. The city burns, non-humans and knights do battle, so I'll not be. Either we're dealing or shove up.
See ya.
We'll deal.
Let's talk.
I'm in no...
You've no shame selling stolen goods.
Listen to you. Mind your business. We'll deal.
That stinks.
I dislike this place.
Death to the Dwan! Death to the Dwan!
this end.
I'm starving.
Farewell.
I'm starving. Thank you. I'll share what I know about Garcane's damnable plague. Thank you.
I'm infected. Stay away. I'm infected. Stay away.
When will this end? Why stay here and rot?
Ethelan Glent Varme. Bledadwan.
What a dump. Damn, I'm hungry.
Why stay here and rot? end? Idleness tires me.
What a dump.
Blooded one.
No!
What are you doing?
Greetings,
I have a job for you, more complicated than a lightning rod.
I'll always make time for a friend.
I'd like you to recreate Raven's suit of armor.
The legendary gnomic armor? You'll need to gather their components.
What would you need?
The armor of Graf Kobus Reuter as a template. He was buried in the swamp cemetery. While you're there, visit the grave of the elven minstrel. I'll need his verses about power runes.
Consider it done.
Then you must find fragments of Raven's original armor, and a certain tool.
What tool?
A bifunctional alloy and steel fiber recirculator.
Huh?
I'll tell you where to find it. When you get there, grab the most peculiar item you see.
All right.
Look for a mine with a magically locked entrance. Use air and fire-based magic against a receptor concealed in a stone near the entrance. That will open the door.
Sounds doable.
Splendid! 2 fire-based spells followed by 1 air-based. Now beware of danger inside the mine. Once you've gathered all the components, I'll make the suit of armor.
Remind me what I need to do.
Retrieve the armor of Graf Kobus Reuter, the remains of Raven's armor, the notes of the Elven Songmaster, and a bifunctional alloy and fiber recirculator.
Remind me of the spell combination.
2 fire-based spells followed by 1 air-based.
You don't fear attacks?
No, the Scoia'tael protect me. They know if they lose me, they'll have to fight with wooden sticks.
I see.
Knights of the Order tried to torch this hut twice. Repelled both times.
Thanks. Farewell.
How can I help?
Retreat. Remind me.
2 fire-based spells followed by 1 air-based.
Thanks. Farewell.
Can I interrupt?
Do you supply the insurgents?
I'd prefer to fight at the front, but Yavin...
May I see your...
Certainly. Our rebellion requires coin as much as it requires steel. I'm...
Fair.
Can I interrupt?
That'll work out.
No doubts.
Oh, I took you for one of those elven madmen. Damn. Oh, I took you for one of those elven madmen.
Grant me a favor. Smash some scoundrels from the Order.
Damn it, they were supposed to be here. Maybe they're hiding somewhere.
They better hurry. The night...
Damn it!
I hear a cursing...
Impossible, damn it!
Not you, Zoltan.
Hurry. Stay close to me and this Witcher. We'll get one more group.
The city burns. We are lost.
Why do they do this?
Don't kill me.
Grant me a favor. Smash some scoundrels from the Order.
Don't kill me.
We're here.
Punctuality is no strength of the elder races.
Shush, Geralt. I'm going to imitate the roar of a polar tiger.
Are we meeting zoologists? How would your friends ever recognize the roar of a polar tiger?
When they hear an unlikely roar, they'll know it's me.
Stunning logic. Told you. Stop before you attract some she-tigers.
Here they come. Stay close. We're headed for the hospital. No time to lose.
Death to the Order! You shall die, human!
Fight!
Any further and your throat is meat.
die.
Now the wounded can receive proper...
I just remembered something. Know the legend of Witcher?
You know anyone who could create...
Go to the Dwarven Blacksmith.
Great.
Welcome.
You've set up a hospital.
Clever.
Do you have a minute?
I have my hands full. Besides, I'm apparently not worthy of your trust.
What are you talking about?
Alvin, you made it perfectly clear who's worthy of a Witcher's trust and who's not, who you'd sleep with on occasion, and who you'd entrust with a child.
But...
Enough. The wounded need my help.
Master, are you a Witcher?
I am. What is it?
Master Geralt, the she-beast is murdering people.
What happened?
The Striga appeared by the tower. I was sent to get a Witcher. Already 5 soldiers have breathed their last. Help us.
Which tower?
The tallest in the district. The one the Scoia'tael set ablaze.
Not good.
The medicine's finished. Help!
Fair.
I feel life seeping from me. Help! So generous, so generous, so generous. I feel life.
Melitalis milk and hearts.
Why do they do this? An elf shot me in
Do what
the
you
arms.
must. We'll speak later.
I took you for one of those elven madmen.
I regret my devotion to the Order. I care not about war.
I can barely speak.
Sir. Thank you.
Why do they do this?
All hope's lost. I care not about war. I'm so tired. Who will help us?
Why do they do this? Geralt?
How are you, man?
War is disgusting, Geralt. All your plans crumble, turn to manure. Remember our chat at the inn?
I remember the beginning, not how it ended.
Things will get better again. They must.
I'd drink to that.
We'll all die.
I'm so tired.
The plague.
Not good.
We'll all die.
I cannot wait to fight.
My lungs. Some kind of curse.
I cannot wait to fight.
We'll all die.
Idleness tires me.
We'll all die.
I cannot wait to fight. Oh. Why stay and rot here? Idleness tires me. I cannot wait to fight.
Ah, terrible times.
Why stay and rot here?
We'll all die.
I cannot wait to fight. Why stay and rot here? I'm so tired.
Not good.
I'm so tired.
We'll all die.
I'm so tired. Oh. Idleness tires me.
My lungs. Some
Why
kind
stay
of
and rot here?
curse.
I cannot wait to fight. Idleness tires me. Idleness tires me. I'm so tired.
We'll all die.
I'm so tired.
Ah, terrible times.
We'll all die.
Oh.
The plague. Not good. Ah, terrible times.
Oh.
We'll all die.
The plague.
Oh.
Ah, terrible times.
I'm so tired.
My lungs. Some kind of curse.
Idleness tires me. I cannot wait to fight. I'm so tired.
We'll all die.
Oh. I'm so Idleness tires me.
We'll all die.
I'm so tired.
The plague.
Idleness tires me. I cannot wait to fight. I'm so tired.
We'll all die.
I cannot wait to fight. Idleness tires me. Oh. Why stay and rot here? I'm so tired.
We'll all die.
Ah, terrible times.
My
Why stay and rot
lungs.
here?
Some kind of curse.
I cannot wait to fight. Oh.
We'll all die.
Why stay and rot here? Remove those swords from my sight. I'm so tired.
Come back later.
I cannot wait to fight.
My lungs. Some kind. Sir. Thank you. I'm starving. Thank you.
Would have died if not for Miss Shani.
You forget. The city burns. The city burns. We are lost. We are lost.
I'm infected. Stay away.
Flee if you wish to live.
Ugh.
I'm sick.
I can barely speak.
Do what you must. We'll speak later.
What do you seek here? Damn, I'm thirsty.
Master?
Tell me more about this Striga.
What's to say? She's the most Striga-like Striga there is.
Have you seen her?
Truthfully, no.
Farewell.
finally that monster is dead.
Why are you here?
I heard soldiers were fighting a Striga, so I came to see Vizima's famous Striga princess. Though not a Striga, still interesting.
Don't get too excited, Kalkstein.
I'll pay these good soldiers to take these remains to my laboratory, and later I'll...
Hold it. If not a Striga, what is it?
A combination of alchemy, genetics, biology, and black magic. A mutant like you. I can't wait to have a closer look.
Like me?
Similar. Magic and alchemy accelerates the mutation. The side effects are practically uncontrollable. It's hellishly quick and strong. To know more, I'd have to dissect it.
I suspect I know who's behind this. Do you know where it came from?
The soldier said it came from the swamp cemetery. Take this scroll. It details the formula for a powerful potion that will help if you choose to fight the Striga.
Salamandra grows bolder.
Accelerated mutation and experiments on humans is a dirty business.
And all based on stolen witches' secrets.
Which you guarded for years without succumbing to any of these temptations. Congratulations.
All right, but what about this Striga?
If the soldiers were wrong, I heard rumors of certain events in the swamp.
What rumors? Be quick.
They say a corpse was found at the old chapel there, torn open. The large intestine stretched to its full 1.5 meters. All 6.5 meters of the small intestine wrapped around...
That's fine, thanks.
Hear the wolf pack?
Geralt?
The king asked me to handle...
Vampires once interested me. Unfortunately, I never examined a live... To defeat the Striga, you must survive a night near her lair. I'd recommend getting weapon greases, especially Argentia and Crinfrid oil. Your...
Kalkstein, I was wondering...
Yes?
In your studies of mutation, did you find any cure for infertility?
Sorry, Geralt.
As I expected. Farewell.
Geralt? Geralt?
are you doing?
Oh, I took you for one of those
Grant me a
elven
favour.
madmen.
Smash some scoundrels from the Order.
What happened with the string?
False alarm. Some mutant was attacking the soul.
Need help?
No more than anyone else.
Let me decide.
Shani,
You seem to be in one piece.
not worried about Knights of the Order or elves showing up? They both think you're treating the enemy.
For me, they aren't enemies, just wounded. In this hospital, we make no racial or political distinctions. I came to understand that at Brenna. Rusty treated Nilfgaardians and our own, even shielded a patient with his own body when elves showed up. If they come here, I hope I have the courage to protect my patients.
I'm sure you will, though I'd rather you escaped.
Nice to hear. Why are you telling me this? What's that sound?
Eternal fire! Behold the terrorist hideout! At them!
Are you blind? This is a hospital, not a hideout.
Aiding squirrels spells treason. Humble yourself before the eternal fire. Confess your sins, and perhaps you will be spared torture.
Forgetting anything?
Save your devilish tricks, freak. The eternal fire shields our souls from filthy magic.
Can it shield you from a witcher's sword?
Kill the non-humans! Leave the red-headed bitch alive!
Defend yourself. They wanted to slay the wounded. How can anyone fall so low?
I've seen worse in town.
Thank you, on behalf of all the patients.
They shouldn't bother you anymore. See you later.
Farewell.
Idleness tires me.
Some kind of curse.
Oh.
They attacked the hospital. Unbelievable.
Just in time, Gwynblade. The fun is about to start.
Mine's already started. Get out of here.
We received information that terrorists found shelter at the old town hall.
Too late.
I repeat, walk away. We'll arrest that.
You'll do nothing of the sort.
Then make it an honorable fight, sorcerer.
Honor? A second ago, the 6 of you wanted to attack one woman. You wouldn't know honor if it kicked you in the ass. Kill them!
Die, you rogue!
Thank you, Witcher. You saved my life. Come. I know a quiet place where we can talk.
We must retake the barricades from White Rayla.
Won't be easy.
The Knights lost much in the last battle and lack reinforcements. If we defeat White Rayla, Old Vizima is ours.
I must speak with Teruviel.
Finally, a breather. I was sure we would meet again.
Why did you return? I thought you had...
True, but I could hardly leave my brethren alone to die.
I see.
I realized I couldn't run away from war. Yavin is a good leader. Strong, charismatic. This is all...
Teruviel.
What is it? Why do you gaze at me so?
I was just thinking...
You think Unbelievable. You think I would... In these circumstances? The fate of the world is in the balance, and you're thinking about sex?
Oh, what the hell. Strip.
Your wish is my command.
Do you know why Teruviel returned?
I can guess.
She returned because you helped her at Murky Waters. She told me when she saw you fighting for their cause, she couldn't leave Yavin. Since he returned, he's been a better leader. Maybe we'll win.
We? You've changed too. Decision time. A turning point. I could have stayed out of it, but you can't always straddle the fence. The Scoia'tael showed new strength at Murky Waters. I saw it in Teruviel's eyes. Even old Zoltan Chive talks of hope, victory. I just hope it's not a costly one.
Let's break through the barricade and clear the road for the refugees.
It looks pretty solid. Any ideas?
A frontal charge.
Genius.
We'll be like polar tigers, fast and merciless.
Isn't that a mating call?
There they are! Charge! We need to hurry. Move, move, move!
No doubts.
We'll dig.
Mug someone. Keep that sword to yourself.
Geralt?
You posted a notice.
2.
Garcanes. 2.
Does my favorite Witcher...
Of course. Here.
Splendid! The Grand... Geralt?
You posted a notice.
2.
Wraiths. You want...
Of course!
Smoothly.
The invaluable white... Geralt?
Be alert.
Blooded one. Blooded one.
That was tough. Teruviel must be on the left flank.
We need to break through to her.
Are you here to die? Move! 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 Are you here to die?
I'm glad to see you. Listen, Yavin is planning something. We'll mount a frontal attack. Distract them. He'll stand a chance then.
You sound like Zoltan.
Attack! The glory of the Order!
Damn it, I almost thought she'd be getting up again.
The second arrow penetrated her heart. She didn't have a chance.
And they said White Rayla had no heart. Let's go. It'll be safer further on. We're finally out of that hell.
Your friend should be safe.
Watch out! Monsters!
Draw them away from the refugees.
Don't need to hear that twice.
Flaming Rose! Witcher,
You arrived.
I am Jacques de Aldersberg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming...
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I have heard much about you, and know of your deeds, from a very trustworthy source.
Explain, please.
Geralt of Rivia asking me for explanations. He who so generously lavishes his wisdom upon others.
Forgive me for not laughing. I just didn't get the joke.
I don't intend to explain. Unlike you, I'm one to act. I want a Witcher. Only time can teach us. Only with perspective can one understand what is right. Who is human, who a monster, what is evil, and how to overcome it.
I'm in no mood to guess, so why don't you just tell me what made you so bitter? Otherwise we should part.
Forgive me, I can get irritable. Know they sometimes tell me of your deeds, and though I don't approve of them all, I'm always genuinely interested to hear them.
And how did I earn the interest of the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose?
I like to know what goes on in Temeria. It helps me appear in the right place at the right time.
Incidentally, thanks for your help.
Though you're not human, every knight's duty is to aid those in need. An element of our vocation.
Beautiful words, yet hollow when the cries of the murdered are in the air. I understand. They don't apply to elves and dwarves?
You're mistaken. The Order's oath is clear and bright. Every knight swears to enforce the law. You cannot deny the non-human uprising is directed against the state. The Order was formed to uphold the law, maintain peace, and ensure our survival from the approaching White
Vizima was erected on Elven...
We both know that is immaterial. I regret what's happening, but the non-humans took up...
Your way.
Do you know anything about the Order? The Order is an idea. From its foundations, our objective is a new world, a new order that will come after the White Frost. A world in which all will get what they merit, not by birth or through connections. Oh, you must know, anyone can join, be they peasant, merchant, even witcher. Knights collect no payment, and are promoted for great...
And you'll decide who will be awarded the honor of living in an ideal world? That's demagogy. Words that conceal a lust for absolute power. After all, you will have to bring those who stray back onto the path. No, Jacques. I'll pass on a paradise like that.
I hope when the time comes, you'll understand.
Don't let me keep you, but I don't like to owe favors.
You've paid your debt.
I don't understand.
You owe me nothing. Our rest is over. Fall in.
Farewell.
I'll leave the...
Take care of you.
Until next time, we'll finish this conversation then.